Good evening and welcome to the People's Proletarian Petroleum Prefecture. This time we have 186 tons of steel and we have a few mechanical components. In either case we have plenty to finish the refinery. So let's do just that. Finish the oil refinery off. Finish it off. Finish constructing it. Finish building it. And hopefully get it into operation too. We'll see. Cheers. What am I having this time? A small land. A little land. Yes, cheers. Very good. This is the population statistics. You're not super happy, but you're happy enough. But if you look this year, it's increasing, but it has tapered. I'd say for some reason. We've had a few escapes. What's your problem? Various things. 38 tons of steel. There's still 10 tons resources to finish the entire construction. We now have all the steel at the oil refinery, which means let's get working on the police station. Yes, we get working on the police station. They're going to do so much good stuff on their own without the prison and courthouse. Most certainly. I can continue paving a bit of roads here in very small increments. You keep nagging me here that the citizens' loyalty is too low and loyalty seems low. Yes. Our recommendation is to build immediately at least few Soviet monuments in this area. I have built one. I'm not going to build any more. This was expensive, very expensive. This that will have to suffice. And I don't know what the people's actual government loyalty is. It's not great. Should we build more monuments? 11 tons of steel, 3.6. This only has a sphere of influence of 65 meters. That's why it's cheap, I guess. Cheapish. It's in copper. How can copper doesn't exist in the Works and Resources universe? Yet this is made out of copper. I don't know, but we'll get it. You see, it's almost done. The oil refinery is about to be done. But here we have this line. You're going to go to the oil refinery from now on, or from shortly on. Preferably we would have like an input buffer and plenty of stuff for them to put the oil in, and would have an output buffer for them to put the bitumen and fuel in, and all sorts of things. But we can't quite afford it at the time moment being. This stuff I'd like to have. But it's real. 105 tons of steel. Crazy. 11. That's more like it, but still I'm not confident that we can afford this. But we can put it down. There, say. But then it's also the steel in the pipes and... oh, the oil refinery is finished. Great. You have 450 tons you can keep in the input, which is pretty good. Oh. Now, you don't do this anymore. Delete stop. Delete stop. Delete stop. Add stop. Oil refinery. Unload 100% of anything. There you go. Building is without power supply. Did I? Fan. Then this is not going to work. It's not going to do us any good without electricity. First of all, let's turn this down so not every worker in the realm goes to work at the oil refinery. I will send you off to the Soviet borders because you're not going to get any more raw petroleum. How much was it worth? 130,000. And I'm overdue how much exactly on the loan? 90,000. I'm apparently due 2.7 million in the next 30 days. Doesn't make sense. Still. But we need to put an electrical substation in here somewhere. Like here maybe. Then crap. I thought that was covered, but it isn't. Fine, electric substation. About there, see? I will use this type of wire to get it down to the power plant, if you can call it that. This little diesel generator, or whatever it is supposed to be. That's important. Please build this pronto here. Come on. Yes, thank you. And that one. Yes, it's very slow to unload without electricity too. That's okay. We now no longer have an oil supply for this. That's why it would also be great to have an input buffer for this. We could put the oil into the input buffer and also take oil out of the input buffer. Let's see what I'm thinking here. Yes, mirror, there we go, something like that. You need a free excavator. Yeah, they're out of range, apparently. Or it's that can't be out of range, it's just there. It's out doing work, the excavator. Yep, hopefully it is doing good work. Dum da dum. Now the music machine gave me the spinning ball. God damn it. Can't deal with spinning balls. Oh. You're missing resources, power. Yes, and these, I think we should do, if we take, say, once you have unloaded here, we should create a new line is what we should do. List of lines. A new line. This is fuel for harbor. keep to one language. Hamnen. And we can't apply this to a vehicle yet because it doesn't have. You go there, you load, and then you go to say to this one. We throw that out and say that that's fuel, and throw this out and say that's bitumen. We can even rename diesel, bitumen. We just need to apply this to a vehicle or two. I could also, I have on the go, not on the go, but I have planned in a distribution office to handle this later on. For the time being, though, I'm not sure that we can afford it. Police station, how are you coming along? Pretty good. You're coming along. I don't think we have any money to buy any police cars, though, so you're not going to be able to do anything. This. You. Yes, accept changes. Apply. Fuel to harbor. Very good. You should maybe turn around because you're not supposed to do this anymore. You realize this, right? Yes, you realize this. Very good. And then we do another line that is bitumen to. Come on, music machine. I need you along my side here. You're screw you, you goddamn piece of crap. Why is it so difficult? Stop spinning the ball and get to work. Everything is working that you're dependent upon. Thank you very much. New line, sure. And you go from the oil refinery, where you load, and then you go to bitumen and unload, and you can wait maybe. We apply this to one of these there, and now we can tell you to actually load bitumen, which I don't think I actually did for the fuel. Nah. No. But there we go. Substation. You need workers. There's a bit of a queue forming here. This is filling up with oil. And already there's been a crime here. Okay, and now everyone is working at the police station. Calm down a bit. There's nothing from the west and we have no rubles, but there are. We can have a Trabant for 652 rubles. That's affordable, I tell you. Really quite affordable. Power lines are coming up. And also, so there's the substation. As soon as this is done, you're going to have electricity at... Come on, there are 5 work days remaining. Get to business. Yes. Oh, we got into business. Oh, why are you working? You're working. Very good. I need to rearrange the ships here slightly. We have this this one. No, not that one. This one. No. This one. Yeah, you were set to load fuel at the west. Don't. We'll make our own. Now don't load anything at the west and just load fuel here. Coming in with 100 tons of fuel. That's what it is. Do a whole lot about it. Now. No, 86 tons of steel. I think I'm going to go for. Am I going to go for the prison? 14 tons. 7.4 tons for the courthouse. We could get those, or we could do the distribution office. Distribution office takes 31 tons, and again I had 86 tons. Whatever that adds up to, it's most likely more. You don't have path. You can build a road first then. Okay, well, this is great. We're refining oil into fuel and bitumen. This is going to do wonders, I think, for the economy. And the next time that the ship comes back, you see, we've already gotten bitumen into here. Fantastic. Not a lot, but still some. Custom line. What do you mean custom line? This I named this line. What the hell? Maybe I didn't name this line. Bitumen for harbor. And you can maybe wait at that end. I don't know. Don't. That's good enough. And the ship, next time it comes, what's this? The cement ship still. What's this then? Yes, say you load bitumen instead. This little thing doesn't make sense anymore because that's set up to unload incoming imported bitumen. You could put that there, right? There's a lot of logistics that needs to be rearranged here. Yes, indeed. What I think what we do is we put you at a depot for now and see if we can't get the medium distribution office built and have that handle most of the oil logistics, such as taking the refined products out of here. See, they're already full. That's no good. We get more people in then, maybe, because now these are returning with oil. That's no good. Line, we could ask them to wait until unloaded. That's going to form, a queue is going to form. Yes, but that's okay. We'll keep an eye on them, and once they are leaving empty, put them into depot instead. What are you doing? You're unloading oil. So are you. So we don't need this many of them on this line now. I don't think. Should have them doing other stuff. And this tiny thing, 3.6 tons, might as well get rid of it. Yes, I'll get rid of it. What, 3,500 rubles? You know what that will allow me to buy? A few police cars. Trabants. 2 strokes. Very nice. East Germany. Chance to solve 73%. I don't know what you're going to do exactly with it, since you don't have a court. So I hand it over to, and there the snow starts falling. Take it easy now. They're working on the groundworks. 31 tons steel, 14 for prison, and 7.4. Okay, 21 says it's 52 tons. That's less than what we have. Great, we can build all of them then. That one and that one. Most definitely. Okay, the oil refinery is up and running. That's fantastic. Oh, we have the ship has arrived, unloading oil to the Soviet Union. We should be good on the loan payments for the moment. Perhaps. 888 people. Well, you're like significantly, you're 58% happy only. That's not a whole lot. Yeah, lots of people that are unable to get electronics. Should we start distributing electronics to them then? Fine, I suppose so. Strakor warehouse, load electronics, and the shop make room for some electronics in there. The mechanic is how it works is that when people are educated, they get angry and upset if they can't get electronics. Now we can't have. Here are a few trucks that we don't need on this line anymore. We depot you, we depot you too. Yeah, the loyalty seems very low. Yeah, but for fans' sake, do you want me to do? Let's see now. Overlays, current worker, where are they? Citizens, current location. Yes, the workers with basic education. One in the police station. Where are you all? You see, we're losing people. 3 workers can't work because no kindergarten. 7 reported crimes that were not patrolled. 146 people were not able to get electronics. Is that really something to leave over? 63% happiness. That's really low. Used to be a lot happier here previously. And this again, the input buffer. I really would like me one of those, one of these. I know that's right. We don't have a. Yeah, I can build it out here, but then the pipe is so damned long, and that would be very expensive. So. But where is the excavator? We maybe not. Might not have an excavator. We'll get rid of a bulldozer and instead buy ourselves an excavator here. There we go. Can we now then manipulate the terrain in such a fashion that it will allow us to build this? Yeah, but I have. It went out to work somewhere. The excavators are in high demand, it would seem. Where are the excavators? List of vehicles and buildings. Excavator. You're digging away at what do you say? That thing. And you're digging away at the groundworks here. Okay. And then it is true, we do not have a free excavator. What if we buy an excavator out here? Will that be in range? Excavator. Will that be in range for this? Yes. You see, I would like a road that way and then an output pointing towards like that. I don't have a free excavator any longer. That's okay, it will fit in right there. Okay, get a road, and we'll do a proper road. Proper gravel road at the very least. There you go, and just a pipe, just about 6 tons of steel and a few mechanical components. And we do we have any mechanical components? Now, by the way, time's up. Time is indeed up. The tanker should be coming back maybe. And so on. Thank you so very much for watching. Since we're now distributing electronics, we have to do that to keep people happy. We're also going to build some sort of radio station or something, so that we can make use of the electronics. Thank you so very much for watching. Good night, and see you in the next one.